Daddy? Daddy? Hello, boys. Hello, pimps. Oh, hang on. Wait for it. Hello, pimp. There we go. It's back again. Hello, 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 hello. Let me just get all the audio back. Right, bike is popping up. Microphone is popping up. Gameplay is working. Face cam is on. Lights are on. Password is displayed below face. Controller overlay on. Soru sliding in DMs is being requested. Let me have a quick look. Yes, I did. That is absolutely fine. Thank you, sir. Lovely stuff. Welcome back to another stream, boys. It's Thursday. We are one day away now from Aerial Day, and you know what? Since there's a couple of changes between the old physics, I thought I'd try and play the game a little bit. Tony, I want to say maybe like 2 days. It was either 2 or 3 days ago. Could have even been yesterday. I generally can't remember. I done a video on the full Husky setup, if you want to go and copy everything over for yourself, sir. Yeah, I think what I tend to do, sorry, is I have the most powerful front brake on, and then I tend to leave the rear brake a little bit, so I'm not locking up quite as hard. So whilst I'm quite good at throttle control with my right trigger, my left trigger seems to be like all or nothing. I'm not very good with the left side for some reason. This is... Don't get confused, by the way. I'm just riding on the Supercross track here in this compound. That is not what I meant to turn on. Map. There we go. We will actually be doing the outdoors track. I'm just having a little ride around on the Soupy whilst I wait for people to join the server. The Husky skin, Prezus, is a personal one. It's not public at all. It was created by 327 for me. For outdoors, I don't have one for outdoors. I just run the same one. Whenever the outdoor season does start, I'll probably mix things up a little bit, because the one that I run right now isn't amazing for outdoors at all. But for right now, it does me okay in these public lobbies. It's not... I'm not looking for like these half of a seconds here and there. I've not got a separate one at all. Hello, Moose. You alright, buddy? I generally couldn't tell you if the Husky setup works well on the 250. It's worth giving it a shot and let me know, see if it works. I'm not I'm not after any setups at the moment though, boys. I'm happy riding as I am. We'll focus on that another day. Hope Belfast is going lovely for you, BP. Best of luck this weekend, sir. Oh, would help if I didn't look at stream whilst trying to turn. Hello, Connor. You alright, man? I don't... I mean, you can do Soru. Probably won't use it too much, because I went through my setups folder, and obviously you name all your different setups on there, whatever you want. And I had a setup that was just called Payson. So I'm guessing at some point in time, I got sent Payson's setup. Whether it's 250 or 450, I have no idea. But that's what I slapped on, and it seemed to already make the whoops a lot better than what they were. It's a game update, so you have to go and update it manually if you haven't bought the game on Steam. If you have built it on Steam, it should either have already updated, or if it hasn't, you're best to force close Steam entirely and reload it again and see if it updates. Best way of checking is on your keyboard. If you press Control V, you'll see in the bottom corner down there, it will say BETA18J. If it says BETA18I, then it has not updated for you yet. And I think it's just a time thing. Hold fire and everything for the time being. Sorry, I have a video tomorrow actually that's Simulator related, so no point doing anything just yet. I would quite like a mud race tomorrow, not gonna lie, yeah. Kind of, so if anyone doesn't follow the comp scene too much, obviously in real life, San Francisco was a mud race. And we didn't have a mud race in game, obviously. So it was kind of like an idea to maybe do a mud race for San Diego, which is going to be tomorrow for us. Apparently in real life, at the moment, it's a 50-50 on if it's going to be a mudder or not. So I'd actually quite like to see a mudder in game, and I'm one of the people that... Rare opinion, but I think we should have one mud race in game per season. So one wet Supercross race, one wet GP race, one wet AMA race, so on and so forth. where the track is extra rutty, the road is turned up even more, and the rain conditions are used in game. I have a lot of fun riding like that, and I think my favourite outdoor race last GP season was the one at Ernay when we ran it in the rain, and I just kind of wish for more of the same there. Physics did get changed. What I'm unsure of, I've been lurking in Discord throughout today, and I can't. It must just be settings based. So, to me, the bike feels like it turns side to side quicker than it used to. When I'm in the air, when the front wheel's off the ground, the handlebars turn side to side quicker, and I can scrub harder than I used to. I haven't changed my settings. I'm still on lean help 1 with 100 direct lean and like 0 smoothing and all that. And to me, the bike feels a lot looser than it used to. However, I'm seeing a fair few people saying that their bike feels very, very stiff now. And I don't know what that's all about. I'm wondering if it's something to do with just their direct lean settings overall, if anything feels different in that regards. Because to me, it feels a lot looser than it used to, at least. It's a new game update, was. I'd write OEMs in the title, to be fair, if it was new bikes. And that's the thing. It's a small change. It's not a massive change at all. And I'm concerned about some people, to be fair, because I saw people like top level pros writing in Discord about 3 days ago saying the game feels so much different when there had been 0 changes at all. It was all in their heads. So it's like, I don't know about that one, Chief. And then some people seem to be loving this update so far. Some people can't really feel much of a difference at all. Some people aren't big fans. I feel like we're all in the same boat at this point. We kind of all have to just adapt to the game and play on what we're given. I think it's a good change. I mean, I personally would like stuff to be made stiffer than it is, so we have to slow down in corners and can't crank the bike over as far as we do. But I think for a general community basis, where he's loosened things up a bit and we can go a bit faster now, I think that's good for the community overall, because I know I'm quite a rare opinion for that sort of thing. Update came out today. It was this morning, so it was about... What's the time now? It's 8 PM for me. Probably came out about 8 or 9 hours ago. Maybe 8.5 hours ago. Am I planning on doing a Q&A video? No, not really. Oh, don't... Oh, boys. Thank you very much for telling me, Beam, but that's not what I want to hear. I hate when the audio's off. Oh, God, I don't know how to add a delay into OBS as well. I've only ever added a delay into Streamlabs. Right. Let me troubleshoot for a little bit. Let me go back to the pits, let it load everybody's bike in, and then I'll sit here and rev. Then I'll go watch the stream back, adjust it, so on and so forth. God damn it. God damn it, I hate it when this happens. Right. Clutch in. Right, now we go to pits. Audio sounds fine, right? Let me just double check it my end as well. Play, live, turn the volume up. You'll hear me twice, sorry boys, bear with me 1 second. Live, turn the volume back. Right. Clutch in. It sounds perfectly fine to me as well. Yeah, it sounds okay to me. The bike is very quiet though. Let me see if there is any way that I can turn... Actually, I'll do it this way. Let's go settings. This will make it easier for me. For simulation, here we go. Turn it up by 2, maybe, and you can tell me if this is too loud or if it's okay. Yeah, bike sounded very quiet to me there, even maxed out. I'll try and turn it up a little bit. So yeah, it sounds like it's in sync with where it should be. What I usually do is, if you look in the bottom right, when I click up and down gears, there's a little like clunk sound in game. And I usually try and tie up with that, which works quite nicely. I'll leave it like this just for now and give it a little bit of time. If it's still too quiet, I'll turn it up again. Hello, Hurricane. You alright, buddy? 2 more clicks should be perfect. Let me, I'll turn it up 1. I'll turn it up 1 more. We'll meet in the middle. Go up to 6. because then it just turns everything up and then everything's like super loud. What was going to do? We got 31 people in here. There's room for 36. So we'll wait for a few more people to join and we'll just get a couple of races going. You know, we're going to have a nice chilled out stream today. We're not going to like try our limbs or anything like that. I'm going to do some races. Don't really care at all where we're finishing those. I just want to spend a bit of time learning the game again, I guess. I played MX Simulator a bit this morning and now I just need to try and get on this game and practice before tomorrow, ideally. Don't want to rock up super underprepared tomorrow. Although, I mean, I don't know what kind of track we're going to get. I believe we're keeping ruts because they done a poll in the aerial Discord and it was like 75% wanted to keep ruts and 25% didn't, so we're keeping ruts. But I'm just not sure if it's going to be a mudder or if we're going to run it in rainy conditions or not. I slid into Stone Rider's DMs earlier trying to get a little bit of like the inside scoop. I was like, do I need to be practicing rainy conditions? And he hasn't replied to me, so he's not giving anything away. So we'll see. I'll probably, throughout the day tomorrow, probably practice a little bit of rain stuff as well, just to try and get the whole throttle, get the smooth throttle inputs down so I'm not lighting up the back end everywhere. We do already have a challenger approaching, trying to find me on the track. Yeah, game should be updating itself. If you bought it from Steam. If you didn't buy it from Steam and you bought it from the website, I don't know, because I've never bought that. If you didn't do either of those and you've got a cracked version, get out my stream. Is the answer to those 3 different scenarios. Oh, here we go. This is probably something that needs fixing, I would say. I definitely think this needs fixing. That's become very, very prominent recently, since the update before this. I have not increased my field of view. Well, at least not in the last, I want to say like just under a year, running 115. So it should all be the same. But I did have some people saying on my video today that like the FOV looks really high, and I promise I haven't changed anything, at least not to my knowledge. Let's go to the pits and have a look. Server, if you type in my name into the server list, so type in Linz, and it will come up with Linz Daddy, and then you should be good. Where am I going? Simulation. No, still on 115. I don't know what the red number is at all, but it's always been this. It was 110, not 50. It was 110 like the first 2 years of me playing this game, and then I bumped it up a little bit one day, and I just kind of got used to it, so I've stuck with it since. How would you like me to help you get $490, Optic Fan? Generally curious. Outside of you just straight up asking me for $500, how would you like me to help you get that money? And aside from that question, how old are you? So I'm genuinely curious, because we had a discussion about this the other day, actually, with people asking me for money, which is just outrageous to me. I couldn't imagine asking strangers on the internet just for $500 like that. Like, straight up asking for it. Let me change it so it looks higher. Let me see if I do my shift. No, it's kind of the same there as well. You can't. Well, what happens is password is just blown my head. What happens with settings or setups is say I make a setup on this track. Then when you load into a new track, it will be default and there'll be nothing saved. What happens is you go to copy, you scroll down to the track that you had it saved on. So in this situation, I would go down to the letter O, which is somewhere around here. LM. Where's O? Why is this 1, 1, 1? Pretend that it's this. It will come up with the setup on the right and you copy it over. So here, I'd click on this, I'd press OK, and then it would save it onto this track as well. At the moment, there's no way of being able to have one setup be copied across onto every single track without you having to do something, which would be a nice addition at some point. Yeah, someone asked me for my entire PC the other day, boys, which is like I just asking a stranger for $2,000 out of the blue, and it's like, hey guy that I've never met, can I have $2,000 please? And it's like, huh? Excuse me? It's like, oh, boys, I'm trying to save up for a house. Like, damn. Hello, boys. How we doing? Bit outside the comfort zone, are we? On an MX bike stream? What's going on? If you press copy they won't all just instantly be there on the right. You press copy, you scroll down to the track that you have a setup on, you click on the track, and then they'll pop up and you can copy it over. That's a new one, Tony. I've not heard of that one before. Fair play. Yes, it's not an OEM update. It's a game update. I would say it's a game update, boys. It's not a mod that you download. The game updates itself. Right, what are we looking like in here? We got we've got 2 people sinking in. That's all right. Give them a minute or 2. That's fine. Can you guess what I had for dinner today? Probably not. It's very difficult reading the chat and riding at the same time. I just use whatever setup I've got at the time. If it's Supercross season, I'll just rock my Supercross setup on outdoor tracks as well. If it's outdoor season, I'm more than likely I've already had a setup there. It doesn't matter. The setups can only get you so far anyway, boys. You're probably looking at like a second a lap or so for like a very fine-tuned setup. I don't like how when I went back to the pits and now I've gone back to the track again, I'm getting some little like frame stutters / freezes. That's not filling me with much confidence. One thing, so this is very off topic, and I know some people are probably going to try and discourage me from doing this straight away and be like, oh no, it's all a scam, you won't get anywhere with it, blah, blah, blah. Bear in mind, I've not paid for anything at all, and I won't pay for any sort of courses that revolve around this, because I know there's a lot of scammy people out there. So I've always been curious about drop shipping. I know it's a very saturated market, and to be fair, when a lot of people mention the word drop shipping, you probably associate it with the same people that mention the word crypto anywhere where it's like, oh, don't know about that at all. But I found an 18-hour-long step-by-step guide on YouTube that someone's made, and it looks so disgustingly in-depth, it's unreal. He takes you through like real-world examples and how to get the shops all set up, how to do your, I guess, like product research and finding things that will and won't work well, how to go about advertising your stuff properly, like super in-depth, even as far as like legal stuff, if any issues were to arise halfway through, or like customer complaints, etc. And it's the full thing is 18 hours long. Bear in mind, I haven't actually got to pay anything like at all. What I pay would go towards like the website setups, nothing to this person directly. So he's getting nothing out of it at all, which is why I feel a little bit more inclined to kind of listen to this and go through it all. Because it's something that I've looked at for a while, and it's definitely, I feel like a separate source of revenue that you could go through. But my plan is to maybe spend half an hour to an hour each day just kind of sitting and watching all of this in its entirety before I even make any actions at all and see what it's all about. And if it sounds okay, I'm tempted to just give it a go for a while, for a couple of months. No, and nobody's going to be using Lean Help Zero now. If you don't know the difference between Lean Help 0, 1 and 2, boys, if you just think it's on and off in the settings, then there is no point getting too in-depth with it at all, because nothing that I say will make sense to you. Oh, I believe that's a wild Rusper sliding into my Discord DMs. Hang on. Sard it. Alright, oh, there we go, we fired my microphone down. Hello? Oh, okay. Bit loud, lad. Funny. Yeah, I've got, that's exactly what I'm doing, Coleman. I have stuff right here, and I'm going to start just taking notes and, like, action points and stuff, and I'm very particular about what I spend my money on. This man in the chat, in the call, can fully attest to that. I'm very, very tight when it comes to spending money. So I'm not about to go drop thousands of or hundreds of thousands of pounds into something that I'm not confident in or is like super risky. So I plan on watching the full 18 hours of it in its entirety, taking notes, and then if when I get to the end of it, I feel like, yeah, that's something I could probably give a good shot at for a while. Because I do have a fair amount of free time at the moment. It's not like I'm sitting here for 8 to 12 hours a day just working my ass off. Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Should we do it together, mate?
Trading scares me. Stocks scare me. Crypto scares me. So I really don't want to go into anything like that. I'm not getting into it with you because I mentioned to it earlier to you and you just shot me down instantly. You didn't even want to know. So, no.
What do you mean?
I do need to turn you up now, though. Hang on.
Help a brother out.
No, you was very negative earlier. You didn't want to help me at all.
How was I? No, using a mode earlier.
That's exactly it, Smiggy. I know it's like a scammy environment and people try and sell you courses, etc., which is why I'm old enough now to know not to just go and be like, oh, hey, this guy, send me 500 quid and I'll tell you all the secrets. It's not the case. So I'm going to go through all this entire free stuff in its entirety first and see what all it entails. And so far, I'm an hour in, and the expenses that he's laying out is nothing directly relating to him. It's more like the websites like Shopify that help you with your items and stuff, like third-party companies that comes like fulfilling orders for you, etc. So also, I'm not about to send someone a hell of a... Oh, pardon me, it's coming back again. That's the thing is,
Ruining your server?
I don't want to lose all that.
No.
Don't know. Are you in?
Do not be.
You in the lobby?
No.
I'll do a race and then I'll set it to practice and you can hop in.
Someone has gave me a Fantic setup I need to try as well.
Tony, I don't know like what you're trying to do, buddy. Like it's very easy to find people's UIDs out, so it's not like you're sitting there saying we've got the same one, because I could go online and pull up like Cam's UID and be like, hey, we've got the same one. They're not hard to find. So I'm not sure what you're trying to achieve by saying that we have the same GUID and that you need money on the store. That isn't even how it works. So give up or grow up, one of the two. That's what I'm saying, is there's very, very few people out there that know all of this information and would like if people are selling you courses, they probably don't have good intentions. Like they're probably not making as much money as they say they make, otherwise they wouldn't need to sell courses. I don't need to go into the shop and look, buddy. There is no such thing as two people having the same GUID, so I can see your messages getting removed, probably by Soru or Smiggy or someone as well. I'm not an idiot. Grow up or fuck off, one of the two.
Bro.
It is assigned... Unless we have exactly the same Steam account by some chance, then maybe I might believe you, but that's not how it works.
How are you dropping F-bombs?
It's just people being twats.
Can I drop a couple now then?
No.
What do you mean no?
Said one. That doesn't mean you can go and suddenly drop 5 and it'll be okay.
Yeah, it does. I'll just woke up anyway. Well, woke up and at dinner.
Fired up lenses though, but I'm just fed up of little kids trying to find ways of making money on this game, boys. I really am. Like, it does my head in. People just beg for stuff constantly. It's like catch me on good days, and most of the time I can just be like, ah, so funny, and just move on to the next. But I've been a bit of a grumpy boy today. I've had some ups and downs. I won't lie to you, and yeah, I just haven't got the time because it's quite sad and pathetic. I did go through a period of time where I was buying like Ethereum and stuff for crypto, and I would just sit there all day, every day, and just watch it. I do not have it in my head to put money into something and just sit there and leave it for months and years, because that scares me. Because if it suddenly plummets, that's it, it's gone. So yeah, after it went up by, I think I earned about 700 quid, and I lost 700 quid, and then I gained a little bit, and by the time I took it out again and paid like the withdrawal fees, etc., I think I made about 10 £10 after it all, after putting about 2,000 in, and I was like, you know what, my heart can't take this. I'm not I'm not doing crypto.
Profit is profit.
I feel like the ship has sailed. Unfortunately, you had to be one of the very early Bitcoin boys. Either that, or you get very, very lucky and you get into one of the pump and dump schemes. You get in and out before it all goes wrong. Why would you? Of course, you would laugh at that saying. Go load the dishwasher, mate.
Oh, I always load that dishwasher.
Load the dishwasher, fill her to the top.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Mm.
What if? Yeah, hear me out.
Go on.
We just get amazing at gambling. Okay, hear me out.
Listen, it's not gambling if you're good at it.
That's what I'm saying. What if we just go, I know my way around a blackjack table.
Yeah, gambling is always 50-50 chance. You either win or you don't.
Okay, I can, you know, what's that film called? They made a film on it. Like, they literally take Vegas for everything. Well old film now.
Oh, just learn to count cards in it and just go between different casinos.
That's what I'm saying.
Problem solved.
You're like a mathematician. I've got a little bit about me, you know.
I'm going to hire someone, and we're going to create our own cryptocurrency. It's going to be called MotoCoin. We're going to hype it up, say it's got all of these different uses, and then after a week, we'll just sell it all, and then we'll scam everyone for all their money. What do you reckon? Going to be the new crypto zoo. Logan Paul V2.
Me and you gonna dropship then, or what?
Oh, I'm not doing anything with you. Like, you shut me down so hard earlier.
I didn't.
I don't want no takesies backsies. I got to take your first opinion.
Nah, you're actually like beyond the snake at this point.
You should be able to do it yourself. I'm not going to put in the hours of research and then go through it all, and then you just slide your way in and be like, tee money please.
What?
How it works.
Help a brother.
Nah.
No, you're deep. You know, thought we could both get put on together, but
Nope.
you just want to be greedy.
Pay someone to take care of your investments, your insurance, for low risk, high risk stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of my issue is not very well versed in the world of finances and where to spread your money out and so on and so forth. I'm always scared of losing it in the first place. Like, I've spent the last 10 years just saving money every single month and just putting it in a generic savings account. I've not done anything with it. And now I'm just like, have I missed the ship there? Because I'm probably going to need that money in the next couple of years or so when it comes to houses and stuff. Thank you very much, Ols. I just saw that. For some reason, the membership did not pop up on my left side, which is a bit concerning. I hope that it's not bugged today. But thank you very much for being an intermediate member. And thank you very much, Schultz, as well, for the $5. What's he saying here? The FBI is after me. Can I have $24,491,663.20 so I don't get taken to the Vince Freezy dungeon? Yes, you can, because I hate Vince Freezy and I would not want you to go for anything that that man has to give you.
Just want to learn how to dropship so I can go to Dubai.
Feel like drop. I was looking at jobs the other day, and do you know the amount of jobs that I'm seeing saying hiring to relocate to Dubai, and it's like travel agent. It's like 50 to 100 grand.
Do it, mate.
Don't speak Arabic, mate. That's one of the things that you need.
Yeah, ain't hard. Got a little bit in me.
Got a little bit of the Arabic in you.
The FBI is after me. Can I have $21,491,663.23 so I don't get taken to the Vince Freeze dungeon?
Do I pay child support? Who's the kid?
I ain't paying child support when I got one.
I don't think I've got any kids. I've only have one or two pump and dump schemes in my life, to be fair, so there might be, who knows.
Yeah, that's outrageous for me. That's a rookie numbers.
I feel like I've been pretty well behaved.
Why are you laughing?
I've been well behaved.
Being serious.
I think I've got just a disgusting amount of carts, because I don't see anyone like near me on the map, and I'm only 7 seconds ahead. Stop making yourself laugh.
What?
Not funny.
It's a free country, mate.
It's just not, that's the sad thing.
What?
Nowhere near free.
Brother, you're deep in life a little bit too much today.
Oh, I'm just stressed. Just feel like I can be doing more.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was scrolling through jobs and there's just nothing that sticks out to me. It's like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Well, we are flowing
I
right
tried
now.
to. I did offer you a job that one time, mate, but you shot me down, and all you had to do was cut video. What you
Oh.
do for a living anyway now, and you was like, nah.
I remember you offering to pay me to edit your videos.
It wasn't my video. It was for my company.
I remember that. Oh, you mean like an actual position out of the company doing that?
Yeah.
No, I've not got the abilities. I literally just crop bits out, mate. I've got no transitions or anything like that.
It was only like, yeah, but you could. Look at you now. You're literally trying to learn how to do a whole different skill.
Nah.
You're halfway. No, you
Nah.
actually wind me up. This is why I don't get into it with you.
Sports card trading. That sounds so awful.
Just go around opening packs of Pokemon and all that, and see if you get a Charizard. I suppose. Is that even how that works? I don't know. I don't really care for Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna offend some people.
Yeah, they do say do what you love for a living, and you don't have to work. But it's gonna be hard, mate. Okay, I don't know how to make money eating Dominoes.
You ever seen Beard Meets Food?
Yes, I have, but I don't think I can do the same eating one Dominoes.
You know what you have to do.
You can earn money reselling cars. That is very true. I feel like I've not got the infrastructure for that. I live at my parents' house on a driveway that is already full of each member of the family's cars.
Bro is not mechanically minded in the slightest.
And I'm not mechanically minded in the slightest. So it's kind of like, where do you store them in the meantime? There's one thing that my dad did mention to me quite a long time ago when I was younger, but I don't know how you'd even get started with it in terms of the money to invest in the first one, is buying and selling houses. Because he's very, very like DIY orientated. He loves doing things himself. And he was like, yeah, you buy the house, I'll do it up, you sell it, and then we split it down the middle. I was like, yeah, that's all good, well and good, but how much money you got to buy? How much money you got to buy the first one?
To be fair, you can get houses even around here. Yeah, they take a lot of work, but I'm talking probably like 60 grand at an auction.
Yeah. Do you feel the rear's super... the rear's loose on these bikes just as you're pulling away. Once you've got a little bit of speed behind you, then you're all Gucci. The track is in the pinned comment. If you're on PC, you should be able to see it. I'm not 100% sure if you can see it on phone. Hello, Smiggy. Listen to BIG and remember, if you don't know, now you know Nigel.
What?
Listen to and remember if you don't know. Now you know. Person
Just another
from
word
urban
for
ethnicity.
basketball people.
I know, but what?
Smiggy's just singing the lyrics, isn't it?
What, you got Biggie Smalls plan?
Listen, boys, if any of you are above the age of, I don't know, like 20, 25, and you do have some successful ventures in the finance world, then let me know what it is that you're up to. So I'm looking at ways of expanding. I want those multiple sources of revenue coming in each month. I don't want just YouTube. If I put, are you ready to join the server? I'm about to put it on practice.
Give me 2 seconds.
All right, put it on
I'm
practice
ready.
now, so you should be able to join. And
What's the password? Oh.
Zoom. And I need to drain the sea monster, so give me 1 minute.
Server full.
It shouldn't be.
What do you mean it shouldn't be?
It shouldn't be. I need a wee anyway, BRB.
Ah. Oh, I'm tired, boys.
You know what I could do?
Damn.
No,
Caked up.
no, I didn't wash my hands. You know what I could do?
I've just.
Is you know them videos you get on TikTok of people fixing like cows and horses' hooves because they're diseased.
I was gonna do that one point.
Learn how to do that. I feel like it's very, very good money. Then I feel like you've got to be like have this, like this certificate, this degree, this sort of healthcare, blah blah blah.
Hmm. Why don't you start your own dog walking business?
Don't walk myself. No.
I know.
I would. I feel.
Walk back through the door.
I feel like that would just be a nice, pleasant thing for a little bit of extra money. It's like, where'd you begin? Old-fashioned way, innit? Walk around, give out flyers in people's mailboxes.
I'm pretty sure you could just make a page up on like.
I still get like leaflets through the door most days of the local kebab shop's new menu.
Call it Linda Launch, you won't.
Linda's Long Walks. No, I didn't get a degree, Troy. Degree, it's a bit different in the UK, isn't it? Like a degree isn't like the same level as a degree in the US.
I'm ice cold.
Either way, I didn't go to university.
I went to uni twice, but I got no degrees.
Charlie has too many degrees.
Are you doing one more race on there?
Yeah.
Started then.
Can't make Shroom Dogs join him.
Brother, how can he join and I can't?
And Almost Hunters join him.
I don't see how.
Hello? Oh, I got a dentist at 9:20 tomorrow morning. Who decided to book one that early?
What you got tomorrow?
Dentist.
Ugh. I need to go to dentist actually.
Yeah, I think MX Bikes is growing quite well. I agree.
Love it.
Flynn asked me if I like basketball people.
And?
I don't know what they are. We're all just people.
Right.
I think that's very rude. I had to get rid of the red hat because I didn't want to be associated with the Make America Great Again folk.
I seen McDonald's release a statement the other day saying about the Middle East. I thought, what's all that stuff about? Don't ask me why, but yeah, I do follow McDonald's.
Ah.
Tell you what I'm really excited about.
Go on, tell me.
The Big Tasty and breakfast wrap are coming back.
My sister thinks your mustache is sexy. Well, you can tell your sister, if I wasn't in a 3-year-long relationship, I'd slide in the DMs, but unfortunately I can't.
No, think about it.
Why?
You gotta be asking the age before you do these things.
No, Cam was talking about Dylan's sister the other day, and she's legal.
I think that's what Dylan did.
You know, a little bit of the Belgian waffle from time to time. Nice.
Belgian waffle.
Love that.
There it is.
Thankfully, the mustache is the only thing that I have going for me, because the rest of it is absolutely abysmal. There's a reason that I wear the hat at the moment, especially. It's actually down horrendous.
I'll load your stream up. Are you racing
now? Boys, turn left! Look, this... Moto Caleb, you have completely missed the finish line because you've drifted so wide in turn 1, you've knobbed everybody. Oh my god. I can't... I don't think this is the day to be getting on my nerves. I'm going to explode.
I'm going to lose it.
I need to find where he is so I can absolutely ruin him.
Hey,
and not in a pleasurable way.
Hey, yo.
Don't care what the legal age limit is, he's going down.
Nah, that's outrageous.
You gotta say it with the context though, it's fine. Oh, there's more people merged inside each other. What are you talking about, Donny?
If you had one person that you had to be inside of, who would it be?
I don't know. That's not a question that I just quite like sit there and ponder. There's a lot of people in the world, I'll be honest, mate.
Hopefully she ain't watching the stream, otherwise you're going to Texas.
I don't know, maybe. No, you can't say Megan Fox. She's got a toe thumb. Put me off.
No, Megan Fox is a little bit... Nah, is she still with like Machine Gun Kelly?
I don't know. Funny thing is, he hit the finish line so wide that he didn't even like recognise him hitting the finish line, so he's in 28th place. That's what pisses me off the most.
Yeah, it's just almost a tickle the special area with your moustache.
Yeah, it does have its uses. I might have even missed the finish line.
Obviously, because you've actually seen her, yeah? Are we talking worldy level?
I feel like you have to be a little bit extra to the top when it's your mate's sister as well, don't you?
This is what I'm saying. Like, is it part banter or is it like, Jesus?
For some reason, the MX Bikes volume has just completely disappeared out of my left ear, so I've now a right-eared gamer.
Mine does that sometimes.
You're in my left, and the game's in my right. Can I? No, it's gone. It's boofed.
Do we go ASMR in left ear?
Basically.
Give you the tingles while you're on the virtual course.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing any more races on this track, John. This is the second one. I'll switch it up after this. Didn't know that outside was that good. I'm definitely going to use that moving forwards. Jesus. Jeez! I just saw the line that he took completely off the track to get to that point. Fair play. I don't mean to keep jumping off this left side of the track, it was. I do be distracted. Oh, now it's freezing. Yeah, apparently I'm 23 seconds behind the guy that I've just passed. That is epic for me. I love that.
Reminds me of that elimination race I got screwed out of, mate.
It's the same track.
Glad I'm not playing it.
I'm surprised he hasn't updated it yet.
Probably got something else in the works. What is the next one?
Pass.
Because there's a couple I'm probably going to have to go download, so I'm going to do that now. Not really been playing a lot of MX bikes lately.
I introduced Charlie to the world of low tapered fades the other day, Schultz.
Guy actually bangs a bit of auto-tune now.
Yeah. Imagine if Ninja had a low tapered fade. Alright, I need to try and gain 18 seconds in, I think, 3 laps.
That's easy.
No, 2 laps. Going back to the outside around here. The track is 126 Proving Grounds, or 162 Proving Grounds, one of the two. I think the pin comment was. Open the eyeballs.
Mate, my hands are freezing.
Palms are sweaty. It do be too expensive to turn your heating on in the UK these days.
I think it's on.
Damn, you just cold.
What other track? I've downloaded that deck. I try and fit it in. What's this Battle Zone track?
It's alright.
Super Crossy.
I don't think it's something I'd play very often.
Oh, is that the one you done the other day?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave. Hard Rock Cycle Park? What's this?
I don't believe I've played that. Oh, okay. I'm alright, thank you, Ollie. Yeah, living in general do be very expensive.
retire at like 50.
Get out of the UK.
Essing out of this country, yeah, real quick.
Catch me in Texas ASAP.
Can I live the rest of my life abroad?
All my exes. Are from Texas.
There do be a lot of blonde-haired women in Texas.
There is.
Oh.
Just got to try and pick out the ones that aren't incest.
That's alright.
Game recognises game.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel like I have a lot of... I don't know, I suppose. I suppose I have some standards. You just got to be blonde for the most part. Legal age.
Hello, Ghost. Only one for you, isn't it, sir? Must be like... Oh my, not that early. It's like 10 AM, I think. Isn't California just disgustingly expensive, though? Or am I thinking... No, I'm thinking Florida.
Right, Cali women, though.
I mean, you can say that about anywhere. I'm sure it's got its fair share of munters as well.
Do you know where I want to go? Because I'm probably never going to get to Australia, so do you know where I'm going to see some very, very good-looking women in my life? I'm definitely going. It's done. No.
Sweden.
Yes.
Yep.
Sweden. Swedish birds.
Oh, now you've gone into my right ear. Everything's in my right ear now. Left one has just stopped working completely. Never had this issue, boys, until you made me turn my volume up to 6 in the master settings. Definitely isn't the issue, but, you know, we'll roll with it. Yeah, I would not be moving to Cali then if it's that expensive. Not a bit of me. I'm itching my hand, by the way, if it looks sus under the camera when my arm's moving like this.
Bro's jacking off mid-race.
Oh, talk again.
Hey,
there we go. I fixed it. Move the wire a little bit.
People in Cali are cool. It's the people that run Cali that suck.
Isn't like LA? Isn't it just like clout city? You don't get spoken to unless you got X amount of followers.
You'd be alright over there, mate.
I don't think 60k is enough.
Better than the average.
You know what? I'll give you a minute to put the server down because people are still racing. They'll be like, the race wasn't finished yet. I'm just like, speed up then. Go faster. How about that?
Little Stockholm trip with me or not?
I ain't got any purpose to go there.
You disappoint me. Every day you find a new way.
The other one that's going to be single by then, not me.
It's alright.
Alright. I'm going to go a little bit out there. Going to go a bit bold. Just going to scroll through the entirety of the server list tracks and see what catches my eye. I don't even recognise half of these. No, 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 no. No, pay track. No. No. Small track. No. No. Yes. Let me find it.
Smiggy, my knowledge of Sweden is literally like Stockholm and Uddevalla.
I mean, it's all you need, to be fair, isn't it?
It's like the capital and Swedish microtrack.
I don't think you need much more than that, to be honest, mate.
Right.
Right.
What track
you've
is it going to be?
Well, unless you've been going through and deleting tracks, you definitely have it. It's
so yeah, again, you've answered my question with a question.
It's Somerset MX.
I think I got that.
Which I think is a good track. Great track, some might say.
And that's Somerset Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have that.
But yeah, I've seen some of the videos that Smiggy's posted, like GoPro videos that he's posted before, and all the riding looks really, really nice. Just getting to go and ride wherever you want. Which I wish. I wish we had more land that we could just go and tear up in the UK. I suppose there is. It's just more northish. Kind of screwed down south. Oh, is that going to kick me? God damn it. I hate this game.
He hates it.
Server's going down and up again, boys. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to join my own server. Or will I? Let me try. Let me see if it kicks me again or if it's banned me. It just says ejected. What was the password? Zoom. Try again. Nope, banned for cheating. Love that. Ah. I've got an old bloody setup on. And it's like, no, the values are outside of the allowed values now. We can't do that.
Mm.
I just want to play the game. I had one day where it snowed, Robin, recently. We don't get snow that often because it's usually, well, it snows, but usually it's been raining so much that it doesn't settle on the ground because the ground's too wet.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, you took the server down?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stop loading in then. When's it going back up?
What's up, mate? It's been up. I've joined.
Oh.
We don't waste time.
Right, I need to put this setup on quickly.
It's copy and paste, isn't it? Or you got a new thing?
No, someone gave me a new one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't name.
Does it rhyme with K then?
No. It took me a second. I was like, what?
Nobody else likes you enough to talk to you. Who's sliding in your DMs?
Well, this is it.
Oh, I always forget
They're
this.
not even English.
This is quite a framey track. Does it rhyme with twig stamp?
No. No, it does not.
Why is that tickled you? He's not English. He's not Swedish. He obviously wouldn't be... Would he be American? Would you couple that in with English? Or would you think like voulez-vous?
He may be American.
Voulez-vous the Francais? Does it rhyme with lost in spank?
No.
Hmm. I don't think there's any Americans that like you.
Correction. There's not many Americans that can understand me.
I'm lost. Don't know. No, Charlie's never thought of streaming. There's no point. He'll get demonetized every time.
Just not made for the internet, boys. What can I say?
Max Voland is hurt. Oh.
That's a shock.
That's a bit of an L. Probably gust of wind caught his long neck and just blew him off. Oh, that's annoying. I wanted to try and hit the triple round the corner. Wheeled a little bit. Biggest change in physics is the turning's just a little bit lighter than it used to be, so you can get cranked over more. Or just play the game. That's the best way. And tell me what you think. So everyone seems to be feeling a bit different at the moment. I haven't had any keeper on two wheels moments, to be fair, Alex. The game's kept me pretty straight and true for a while. Oh gosh, I'm alright, King. How are you? What if Ninja got a low tapered fade? Oh, hold on, everybody. If it's full, then it's full. I'm not sure what to tell you. You got to be quicker. Quicker on the shticks. Probably not. We done deck last stream, so I'll probably give it a break for a stream or two, and then we'll go back to it. Oh, my suggestion would be if you have just downloaded a track, don't just hit the first corner wide open and miss the start line completely and take everybody else out behind you. You take any tips from Cam's vid? No, I haven't watched Cam's vid. A few people did point out that the thumbnail was extremely similar to one of my 5 tips videos, but then he slid in my DM straight away saying that he wasn't the one that made the thumbnail and wasn't trying to copy.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Hunter. To get BETA18J, you just load up Steam and you wait for your game to update. There's nothing that you have to do.
Imagine if Lint's got a sparkles, low taper fade, sparkles.
I like how he reads out that my game was so close to crashing then it fully froze.
Yeah, mine's really framing, that's the word.
No, usually if you go and centre punch...
What are you doing?
Just going the outside line, mate. Usually if you centre punch poles like that, that'll happen. Fantic, yeah?
Yeah.
Then it must rhyme with sad poos.
Huh?
You're on a Fantic? I think the name rhymes with sad poos.
Don't know who that is.
I didn't say dad shoes because he rides a Fantic, but you know.
No.
And Reese rides them, but obviously he's from the Anglaise, so it couldn't be him.
Just admit, mate, my name's out there now.
Just don't really like you anymore.
Why?
Too much of an ego now.
So you, mate, you won't start drop shipping with me?
I started it, you were playing catch up. I don't know if this server's got enough gates for how many people join, so if you don't make it to a gate, I apologise, but unlucky. Soz, not soz. I think it's got 30.
Okay.
Track's in the pinned comment. No, it's not. It's not in the pinned comment. I'll put it in the pinned comment before it starts. Let's paste that. It's called Somerset Valley.
Oh no.
I'm sure that's exactly the reason he left, because he didn't want the smoke. Ding, 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 ding. Right. Let's get locked in, boys. I don't even know if my setup's on. I hope it's on, otherwise I'm going to be out of luck here. He's got a good jump. This first turn is very inside dominant.
Yeah.
And we're clear.
Thank you. For the people that just don't decide to turn. It's exquisite out of every single one here. Oh, I've hit the blue banner again.
Goodbye to the people that hated on me. I did not want to go this far outside, but we're gonna try and rock with it. Front end's getting a little bit loose. Someone's on my cheeks right now. I can hear him. I can smell him. I can feel him. Why is that happening? Man's just done a full 360 whilst inside a rep. Oh, am I going to go over this? No, I'm not. I'm about to get landed on. Wish me luck. Brother, you can see me in the air. Just... Oh my god. I fully agree. I don't understand some people's brains, or lack of brains. Like, George Parker, calling you out. You can see that there is quite clearly a corner at the end of this straight. Why are you still in it full width?
It doesn't need the brakes.
Brakes are suggestions.
Oh. Well, I'm now half a lap in, and I think I've still got 2 riders behind me. So.
Hey, so you're not last. Love that for you. I'm going to try
it's
tripling up round here. Oh, I'm a bit far to the left.
Yeah, where are you going? Absolute has-beens.
Oh, don't you should go inside there. That actually worked out really nicely. Careful. Yeah, this is quite a framey track for me. It's not great. Thank you very much, Alex.
No.
You seem a bit down, pal. Hope you're all right, bud.
Thank you very much, buddy. I couldn't tell you what the answer to that is because you are not the first person to say that. But we move. We'll move. Oh, thank you very much, as always. I'm going to cut this man's nose off. No, I'm not. Okay, he didn't want to make the inside either. Cut back across everyone else.
One guy on a gas 125 that I've only just passed.
He's him. He's barking. There we go. Didn't get a cheeky little 360 that time. Check up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay.
I can't, man. I just, the awareness is, I don't know. I need to remember that I'm not in aerial lobbies, in aerial races. It's just one of those days.
Yeah, up to 15.
I'm gonna have to go and just slam Slipknot on 200% volume when I go to bed tonight. Get rid of the demons.
I'm having emotional times right now. Why is there such a big gap? Brother, it's been 1 lap.
Oh, Wells is up here in P2. He's having a good race.
Oh, that someone is. Jesus.
Love that for him. So absolutely munched on, though. Jeez. Oh.
Go on then, we'll hit the trip up the hill. Yeah.
Oh, greased that last lap. It was very nice. I always jump further left than you need to, though. I need to remember to go a bit further right.
I've just done that myself.
He's done it! Okay, I don't think that outside line that I'm taking is very good. Oh,
we're up to 12.
No. Great age.
We're on the charge.
My off-cambering abilities right now are not really up to scratch.
You're there already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mental.
Hitting the big old triple. Well, I do see a wild, I think it's Dan White. I don't know if there's any other DANs in the game at the moment. 8 seconds up the road. Yeet. I mean, we're moving. I gained 2 seconds. Oh, I think he's made a mistake. And I don't think this is a lap of this soon. Is it number 76? Yeah, it is him. Okay, we're on his cheats. My microphone's covering the map at the bottom right, so I can't see what's going on.
Why have I gone down there?
How's that happening?
I lost 1 place. It's okay, we take that.
Oh no, it's not Dan White. It's Danny Van Hoof. The privateer. Pick him up.
Boys.
Get him on your team, lads. Oh, dip front end. Almost his ass. No one's asking the important questions, though.
What?
What if Ninja had a low tapered fade?
Shut up. I've cased it.
It works. Made you laugh. Favourite Slipknot song? I'll give you 2, which will just be Slipknot, Jesus Christ, which would be Wait and Bleed or Duality. They're just all my 2 go-tos all the time. I think that just stems from the MTX Moto Tracks days.
Right.
Yeah, I think the front end feels pretty stable together now, boys. He's made a few changes that he said he's added a smoothing factor to how the handlebars work now. Whereas before it would kind of fight with itself back and forth when the front end got a little bit light, whereas now it's more of a smoothing aspect to it. So it should work a bit better on the old hills. If I had a low tapered fade, oh yeah, the women would be all over me.
Technically you have.
Mustache, I mean, yeah, I guess. I got a corner fade is what we're going to go for. Got the mustache and a low tapered fade. Jeez, I'd have to take wellies everywhere I went.
Then you're in my kind of league, mate. It's just wet floor signs all over the gaff.
Hmm. I mean, to be fair, how long have we been going right now? I'm playing the game for probably like 30 minutes out of the hour I've been streaming. The game feels... What are you doing?
Oh, I was about to say, I already want to get off of it.
The game, no, it feels fine. Feels a little bit looser, but helping me turn tighter. I think I'm having one of them days where I just don't like people. Other people existing is a massive inconvenience to me right now. You're receding at 19. It doesn't get any better, brother, trust me.
Poor one out for the fallen soldiers. Jeez.
Listen, if you can grow a sash, it kind of makes up for it. Although some chicks do like the receding hairline. I saw a TikTok the other day of some girl, and she was like, me when I see a hot guy, and then it's like, I find out his hairline's receding, she just starts sprinting towards him.
Was she good though?
Oh yeah, yeah she was. He's done it, the comeback.
Passed quite a few people this lap after my mediocre 3 laps. 10th?
5th, 16.
Just looked up.
No, you got 8th. 8th after cuts. Love that from you. The update feels fine to me. I'm not sure what people do be complaining about. Some people saying that the game feels like really stiff and they can't turn, but I feel like it's looser than it ever has been. And I think that's people that are still coming from Lean Help 1 to staying on Lean Help 1. It's not like they've gone from Lean Help 0 to Lean Help 1 and then they're saying it's stiff, because I can understand that.
We pulled a 5th out. Nope, it was 5th, 7th.
Is that a cheeky Ols P3 I'm seeing?
Ols was barking.
He sorts the bottles out for the babies and then he comes and spanks the babies' bums on MX bikes.
Well, I was got excess sperm like that.
He's shooting absolute ropes over the competition. Oh, I do like this track though. I do want to do another race on it.
Yeah, hold on, before you do.
Shout out my boy I Like Robots with the DNS.
I'm doing this.
You getting a low tapered fade? Let's have a look.
I'm picking my gate.
Oh, you absolute tryhard. What are you doing?
Brother,
Jesus.
I'm not redoing that first lap again.
Jezu, right, let me read Discord real quick. People are absolutely chatting.
Pardon me. Don't know why I'm jumping. Fanatics felt pretty good, to be fair. I ain't gonna cap.
I know, it's just like people bickering. Just generic
There's Cam in there.
MX bikes. No, just generic MX bikes banter. No. Oh, look, 2 people inside each other again. That's not my decision, Dylan. I'm sure you're grown enough to decide what bike you should get. If you want a 2-stroke, get a 125. If you want a 4-stroke, get a 250. There's so many more questions to that question than just which one should you get. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, boys. I'm enjoying it now. I mean, I feel like the game's fine. I feel like it's good. The modding side of things in quite a healthy place. We get a lot of content for it. Competitive side's getting a little bit toxic recently, just with like people's, I guess, opinions going back and forth with each other. But everyone's always going to have different opinions and different ways that they want the game to go. I feel like I have to constantly remind people that even if there's things about the game that are unrealistic, you have bought a game that in the description says realistic motocross simulator, and it's trying to be a simulator, so you can't really hate on them for making changes that might slow things down or stiffen things up a bit, because whichever way you look at it, you can't get the bike from upright to backwards and then straight again in the space of like one tiny little triple in a Supercross room section. It's never going to work like that. Charlie can, because he's Ench and he goes gym, but no one else can.
No, I'm telling you, there's someone out there in this world that probably could.
Once. You're not going to see him hitting it every single lap on every single jump in every single room section, are you?
Never know. That's what they work at.
Bit of a weird graphical bug there. And everyone's like, oh, they're forcing us to use lean help. That's not very realistic. It's like, no, I think it's just the wording of it that's a bit shit, because it's not a lean help. It's more of a restriction. It's trying to replicate the weight of a bike and the inertia that you get traveling at speed. So it's a restriction to make it feel realistic rather than removing all physics completely and then you just guess ride in an air vacuum. Would I consider doing EMF Supercross? Not really. I know that they do make their own tracks, but they just don't look great to me. Like they just look boring, like riding on Play-Doh. Whereas if I'm playing sim, like the graphics are already bad in the first place. Why? I'm gonna have an epileptic fit this race if these graphics keep doing that. At least I can download like higher res on RF tracks, for example, and still have it look okay-ish. I think one thing that a lot of people misinterpret as well is how difficult it must be to try and get the feeling of riding a motocross bike into two thumbsticks on a controller.
No, skill issue, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Tried channeling away an axle, tried landing the big triple in a wheelie, and it just flopped down to the ground straight away, did not stay up. me when she's fatter than her Tinder bio.
Jesus.
Right, let's start race 2.
We got the gate. It's a good race already.
What do we get? On like gate 4 or 5? See, I don't think you'd want to be all the way on the inside.
Why? I got punted back through that wooden arch. First time.
My Tinder bio says 5'7". Those are 2 different measurements. Do you lean the stick all the way when you lean? I mean, you can see the controller overlay. It's different in every single corner.
I do not. Right. So go up the inside of me.
Oh god, what's going on with these graphics?
Before I do it for you.
I'm not going to lie, boys. I'm going to have a fit during this race if this carries on.
We still got a better start, but...
Your boy got the whole shit. Why? Is this what happens when, like, someone spawns inside of you? Like, have I got someone inside me? Go in third person.
I don't really swing that way, you know?
Go in third person and see if I see anything from this camera. Arsenal.
Come on, Goofed. Get on the gas, buddy.
You done goofed it. No. Okay. It just glitches out like this as well. I mean, in positive news, it's not a new bug. It's a bug from the last update, not this one. Always got to look at the positive side, me boys. Always look on the bright side of life.
Bright side of life is I can't follow a right now.
The bright side would be you can't right now, but that gives you a chance to improve and learn.
Well, I like this Fantic, you know. At least on outdoors.
She feels quite like powerful. Definitely think it's faster than the Husky is. I weren't a fan of its front wheel when I was doing Soupy. I found it tucked a lot on me. But hey,
Don't say that.
if he's changed it a bit and the front end's more stable now in the corners, then who knows? Might be time to switch. Leave my beloved Husky behind.
Why can't you stay in your own lane?
I ain't got a lane at this point, mate. I'm multifaceted. I'm all over the place. Oh, someone sent me an email today about, I guess, I don't know if it's partnership, sponsorship, whatever, but a different type of, like, grip for your controller.
Like gamer grip?
Yeah, similar to that. I'll send you a link to it after the stream, show you what it's all about. I'm not sure, I don't know how I feel about it. I quite like where the PlayStation 4 controller's quite small. It feels like it kind of beefens the whole thing up a bit. I ain't got the biggest hands in the world. I've got little dainty keyboard warrior hands.
See,
You got them big, rough man hands.
Rumours has it. I can't say that actually.
Can you say it in like a PG way? Or is there no way?
Rumour has it that I did pop a cherry before with a finger.
Right, that's outrageous. You BFG or something? Why are your fingers so long, bro? What's going on?
Making up something.
That's outrageous.
Actually, I thought I would have bleeded on my finger.
Nah, stop, bruv. Jesus Christ. There's a line. That's too much. Hey, yo, mods, cut that out. Time Rusper out of chat, please, for 10 minutes. MF is ET. Right? He was phoning it home. It actually keeps giving me the same graphical bug on my screen when I get to the same part of the track each time. Oh my god.
I'm just having a good battle with Huggy.
Oh my god, what's going on?
I don't want to take him out.
Is it bleeding? Stop that. Game feels smoother now after. I mean, I think it's just the slight changes to the rider. He's added like a smoothening bit as well, Steiner. That you can't change it at all. Like he's done it behind the scenes, but it's like a smoothing to the handlebars or steering when the front wheel was like light. But it should be nice. I don't understand why people are saying it all feels so, I guess, like stiff and hard to turn now. Hello, Circuit, you're up. Yeah, I mean, I say some outrageous things on this stream from time to time, but I feel like that was another step, another level.
I did say I couldn't say it.
I mean, then you said it fine, and then you proceeded to carry on in great detail about the situation. Oh, thank you very much, your worth. Yeah, it's when I get to this same part of the track that it starts freaking... Oh, over the right I go. How are you in P2? What's going on? Oh, boys, this lobby's in the bin. How are you letting Rusper be P2?
Are you? Nah.
Man's got wet fingers, he can't hold onto the controller properly.
I can hold my brake and throw at the same time.
Rotted.
Oh, why's my work phone popping up? Oh, okay, I'm not in P2 no more. Oh, I am actually. Barely, but I am.
Oh, just reading chat in a... Oh, don't go off the edge of the map. In a high braking, heavy braking bump area. I'm gonna have to close and reopen my game after this, because it do be bugging. Oh! Oh, I see the gas 125. My man. Oh, didn't want to take that long. That's alright. Rap. The Tossner. Parking right now. Beep beep. I'm not barking anymore. Going on. Charlie's left nipple. That's an interesting name.
There it is.
How's it feel, mate? You got your first person that named their YouTube after you?
Got my own stand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The map's called Somerset Valley. I got a link to it in the pinned comment if you want to go and download it. I should say Somerset, not Somerset.
Oh, at the bottom of England. Somerset.
Somer. Like Mama,
Oh, yeah.
Mama set.
I see the guy on the gas now.
I'm a gasser. Give her the gas. Give her some pepper. Oh my god. Big bark. Try rallying the outside before the finish. See how it goes.
That's what I've been doing every lap.
I've been going inside. Is Charlie a roadie?
Nah.
It's like lean help
No.
0.5. It's halfway there.
Cool, say less.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You are?
Oh. I see. I didn't think I was, but go off, King. I'm on a 450. Always 450 these days, especially with Supercross the next day. Moseyman not racing this week. I don't know if he was meant to.
Well, I haven't seen him so far, so I don't think he's on this coast.
Just reading Discords and it. I don't know if he's meant to pop in 450 for a bit or something.
Mm.
Right, I'm going to do the same thing again, boys. I'm going to just go through the server list and see what tracks are popping. If you didn't get to finish your lap on the last lap, just get better, I guess.
No, it doesn't need to be a mudder.
It should be a mudder, though.
It shouldn't.
Should
Mudder
be.
was last weekend. Get with the times.
I just feel like that the series host, who also makes all the tracks, should be able to make whatever he wants to make.
Nah.
What's tracks this? Hurren made this. What is this? Oh, yeah, let's do this. It's been a long time. It's free as well.
Mm.
Hey. Oh, I hope I still got this in my game.
What's it called though?
Big Air.
Oh god, have I got that?
Replace it with an N and you get an outrageous name. 450 is definitely going to be overkill on it, but you know, for the culture and for the bike practice, I'm still going to do it anyway. Yeah, we've got a bit of Opera GX on the go.
I don't think I've got it. I don't know. I might have it. Put your server up.
Hey.
I don't mind setting this one out.
But Big Air, bro.
Oh, I've not got it. Can't be
That's
asked.
poor from you, because I've done streams on this track before.
Yeah, but it's just not my favourite track.
It's not true
Don't know what you
gamer.
want me to say.
Check Discord General real quick. I'll do it on the other one.
Okay.
Whether it's on foot or on car, I'll be out and about this evening on patrol. It just says, Linda, explain. Well, is there something that I'm missing?
Like in me mum's car.
I mean, she's decent for a police officer, but I'm not sure what
And she come with them handcuffs, you know what I'm saying?
Shipston Police Safer Neighbourhood Team. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm.
Why are you not laughing?
Not sure what's popping off there.
What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in.
I've got options. Didn't know I was a police officer. I mean, we look kind of similar, I guess. Yeah, so this is a weird one. Like on my video today, just going over the update, people were saying like I can no longer whip jumps. It feels like I've lost total control in the air since this update. What's going on? It's like it feels the same, just a little bit looser. I don't understand what. I don't understand what's going on with people.
No, I just work Sunday to Wednesday, Mr. Left Nipple. Got the rest of the week off. Why is it every time I load your stream back up, there's a question for me in it?
Oh no, maybe you should start streaming. Or they just realise that I can't really talk and ride at the same time, so they just try asking you stuff.
I do be multi-talented in the field.
Yeah. But if you close your eyes... Well, I'll show you, boys. So, if anybody's still in here that was in here earlier... Oh, pause. If anyone was in here earlier when I was talking about dropshipping and stuff, this is the video that I'm kind of I'm going to watch in its entirety first, and then write things down. If it seems legit, I'll go back to. So, I mean, feel free to go through it and let me know. I'm not telling you to spend any money on anything at all, because you're all at your own risk. But if anyone does know a thing or two about it, and thinks that it seems legitimate or okay or trustworthy at the same time, then, you know, let me know. So I'm not about to...
18 hours is a long time, bro.
Yeah, I'm not about to go and invest a bunch of money out of the blue. I'm going to try and go through the entirety of it to see if it's something that first is legitimate and second that I would follow through with.
I told you, we put half our money in each, mate.
Yeah, that's true. How long does it take to upload an 18-hour video?
Depends what kind of internet you got.
Always got that god internet. He said it took about 3 months in total to edit with a group of people editing it. It's a long time. Oh, I forgot this is a sand track. Okay, that'll slow it down a bit on the 4th day.
L.
Oh my god, that was close. Not an L.
It's just a 125 track in it. Like, I don't know why I roll 450s.
You said you weren't joining?
Well, I went and got it because by the sound of it, a lot of people didn't have it either.
Hey, are you in?
Yeah.
You downloaded that well, brother.
Yeah.
Sound like you.
Yeah.
Yes! I'd say less.
What was that last chat we just done?
Just get into property. I wish it was that easy, Alex, because I generally would. I know there's so much money in property. Well, there was. I feel like it's going to get to a limit very, very soon where there's going to be a crash at some point, because people just can't buy houses.
Nah, it's not going to crash.
I reckon.
Nah, it's a skill issue. There's too much money in property.
One issue that is going on at the moment as well, when it comes to if you want to be a new landlord and get onto it, is that because of how much mortgages have gone up as well, is the rent that you earn from the property each month isn't enough to cover the mortgage that you're paying on the house in the first place. So it's kind of like for the OGs, they already have their portfolio and their fixed rate mortgages all built up already. Good for them. But any of the newbies, hell no. I would have no better feeling on this planet than staring a single mother of 3 in the eyes and going, your rent's going up 100 quid a month. That'd be so good.
What if she was like, you know,
she was a baddie.
rather tasty?
But you know what, like, you know what, if you want a 50 quid off.
I usually skip this part.
Can we skip to the good part?
They make such good songs, man. I've listened to a lot of their stuff lately. Oh, this track's so tight, bro.
I pay $2,600 a month. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't even earn $2,600 a month.
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue, yeah, which is why I'm trying to diversify and, you know, move out a bit.
I'm offering to help you.
I don't need your help. You don't know what you're doing either.
I'll just put some funds in, innit? We can both earn off this.
No.
Help a brother out.
Oh, so now I'm helping you?
We're actually helping each other.
I feel like you're trying to swindle me here.
No.
Florida, yeah, Florida. Yeah, just sounds like Florida, to be honest. Just Florida things. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Damn.
There's only some slight physics changes, Kura. It just loosened things up a little bit and made the front end a bit more stable.
She's like Sipu on steroids.
You reckon?
Yeah, just mad tight.
Different track creators.
Normally I vibe with the tightness, but not on the motocross track.
You know what is pretty epic is seeing Hurren's real life bails in the arena cross.
Can't say I've been watching arena cross.
Ickle sponsorship in there.
What, the American arena cross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen Daniel Van Tettering, and I feel like it comes from Sim. The name looks familiar to me.
Van Tettering.
Yes. Is that a problem with you? Do you have anything against that name? So I feel like there's a lot of Dutch people that would be upset with you making fun of a van.
Just because he's got Van in his name doesn't necessarily mean he's Dutch.
It just does.
They call me Van der Russ.
I don't think
Not
I've ever
Dutch,
had anyone say that.
Better be watching tomorrow. See, oh, no Tommy, no party, innit? That's what I'm saying. I'm joking. I probably will watch it.
I'm going to one of the arena crosses.
Bro, this guy next to me is glitching. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I'm on the other side of him.
Oh mate,
Am I?
that's out my eyes.
Oh no, that's not you. But yeah, someone next to me is glitching. This corner is tighter than you think, by the way, but the fences don't have collisions if you want to be a scumbag.
I know, I tested it.
No, I feel like the physics are pretty damn good. I haven't had anything bad happen to me yet. No, I live in the south of the UK. I wouldn't be going to the Aberdeen one.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Oh, I forgot we're on sand. I've had to dap the clutch like 4 times and on the start straight and somehow... Oh! I mean, you're just... No, you ain't turning. Absolute twat. Just cut off the track, why don't you? Alright, see how it is.
You pushed me off.
Right, rejoin. Oh my
I did.
God. Boys!
I'm waiting up anyway.
Please! Boys! Is you blind?
Where you at? I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I've been fingered. You can wait as much as you mate. What, mate? You cut a lot of the track.
No, I didn't.
That was a big ass corner that you went round.
Right, I was on the grass.
Why can't I see your gear?
I weren't in the fence. I was on the grass. Probably find I won't even get cuts for that.
It does say that you're in the lead right now,
See, exactly.
which is even more outrageous.
Did nothing wrong.
I'm about to land on someone. Oh, he's alive.
Right, I'm racing that, by the way.
No, my inside. How dare you try and get that? Alright, Rusper versus Antonio, 1v1. Antonio on the sticks.
Whoa.
Rusper, not good with the sand traction. Someone's having a nightmare down there. Oh, it's my boy Van Hoof.
Oh,
I'm going to try doubling over the finish line for the culture. Oh, I went to the side. I am going to rejoin the track at an angle.
Van Hoof.
Oh my gosh. Oh, people are feeling the effects of the sand out of some of these turns. Screw it.
Damn.
Oh! But that's fine. I done a scrub much bigger than I expected. Oh, these corners used to give me so much grief. So the physics have definitely got better. Not just like, with this recent update, but just OEMs in general as well.
What place am I in? Fourth.
Dude. Very undeserved if you ask me after all the cheating.
It's just not though, is it? I've waited.
Nope. Didn't want to take that corner anyway. Corner's overrated if you ask me. To Arsenal! Oh, completely missed all the ruts in this corner. Oh, take care.
I went down in that right-hander as well, mate.
Oh, take care again. Done a backflip, pulling away. Oh, there's not enough traction. It's so slippery. Does a backflip as he pulls away. Sick. Oh, get on the track.
Oh.
I'm live. Don't call him low-line Rusper for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I did follow you.
That's a good line.
It's alright, I guess. Oh, I missed the inside right. Go outside. Oh. Riding a little bit loosey-goosey right now.
Oh, it's a single.
Here it is.
Oh, that's a bank.
Here it is. This one's low line and everything. Still can't qualify for a Supercross race. Maybe because there are no low lines. Send her a bit.
Then you get a double out of this corner, you hit it fast enough. Ah! Oh!
Right. You couldn't just have a nice battle with me, could you?
Funny.
Not funny.
Nearly rode out of that.
Oh, sick.
Oh, well.
Oh, sick. Ah, yeah.
What to do this track, mate?
Oh, I'm not positive right now, Dylan. I'm having a bad day today. But yeah, in general, I know what you mean. I'm having a bad day in general today, not because of bikes, just with humans. Personally, I think there's too many humans on the planet. I think Thanos was onto something.
Oh.
Right. I'm getting out of the landing zone.
Oh, this outside berm, ain't it? I checked this last time, yeah.
Oh, is this our leader down up here, or is this just random yellow flags?
Random yellows.
Ugh. Because this dude here,
TM.
Zolom.
I think we are gaining a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gone from 7 to 4. Thank you very much, Connor. Sick.
Oh.
Last time I tried your dog shit lines. Jeez.
Only happened when you took it.
You're right, I must have blown it out.
Cool, that's horrible bumps coming into that corner.
Oh, more yellow flags. And do be the leader, he's making the mistakes. 1 and a bit laps to go.
You'll probably get him, I don't know if I will.
You do be barking.
I do have a mistake in me round here.
Right, I need 3 seconds. In a lap. Oh! Maybe 4 seconds. I think I just got a second to cuts. Can you mount the comeback? The yellow flag is a lie again. There could be lappers at the very end of this lap, though. They could come into play. Come here. Oh, he's choked under the pressure. He's gone down. He couldn't handle it. Now Rasper smells blood.
I don't even see him.
This lap I'm on is 5 seconds quicker than my other laps. So I do be moving right now.
Oh, no. Oh, what a line.
Ah, tried to jump into the berm, I went over it. No. Bank off that. Let's try and brake early and get into this inside. Nope, completely missed that. Jesus. Jesus Christ. What? He's done it! The track is in the pinned comment. It's called Big Air Motocross. Everyone's got exactly the same changes, Tom, so I don't think it's a P1. Things everyone cries and complains about changes or that they feel a little bit slower, this, that and the other. By the time we all get to the race tomorrow, everyone will just be on top of their game anyway. A lot of it's just coping mechanisms from people or trying to set like a false standard saying, oh, I'm so slow right now, and then they just go faster than they ever have done anyway. Talk about the mind games. They were all running Lean Help 0, that's true, but at the same time, they have since changed to Lean Help 1 and have run hot laps faster than their laps on Lean Help 0 anyway. So I don't think it's as big a deal as people make it out to be. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and say that I stubbed my toe. That's going to cost me at least a second a lap. Nice, love that for you.
Do you know what I'm drinking for the first time in a long time?
No.
A Docky P.
Don't mind me a bit of Docky P. Put her on. Is everyone crossed the line?
I've been making the dirtiest playlist on Spotify today as well.
Big DJ guy.
Big festival season ready.
Oh. Big two-stepping. Hello, Bridger. And how many people did I lap? Okay. I think that might
have to
be everyone.
Might have to step out a little bit this year. I've got too much holiday to use.
That is a horrible flex.
What do you mean? You got in the middle, don't
you? Yes and no.
Because the music.
Don't get any paid holiday, unfortunately.
Technically, every day's a holiday.
You
took the server down, or are you doing one more?
I'll do another one. I'll do 2 per track. I like this track, to be fair. It's nice. Is Charlie going to get through quali tomorrow? Probably not if it's raining. He's already got in his own head.
Don't know if I am even going to show up.
Personally, I just think that's a weak mentality. Oh no, a little bit of rain. Whatever will I do? What's that? I have to roll on the throttle. No! I can't drag the handlebars in this corner. That's so unrealistic.
It is.
I have to slow down to hit this rut precisely. That's no fun! Screw you, Pibobo and Stonny Rider.
Yep.
Absolute bunch of wow-wows, a lot of you. Just deal with a rough track. It's one round.
It's not rough.
Rough and wet. Rough and wet, just the way we like it.
Don't know how you like yours, mate. I like mine tucked in. Like,
can't do much damage with it tucked in, mate.
Instead of like, do you know, like when you actually get a good subway person making your order?
Mr. E.T. fingers over.
Hanging out the back.
Sometimes you gotta let the hand a little bit loose. Throw some extra sauce on there, get her sloppy.
Nah, man. That's like Apprentice, like new star. I like, you know, when it's all nice.
I wonder if this will pick up in the microphone. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
What are you doing?
That's what good pussy sound like.
When it sounds like mac and cheese, you know you're onto a winner.
I'm hoping that picked up in the mic. I saw movement on it.
I see that yesterday and was dying.
Pussy bandit. Great, now I've got to wipe up. That's outrageous, Tom. I'm guessing it picked up. Yeah, it is. Sick. Oh, Backer, thank you very much, my man.
Hey, Linz, have a good evening.
I will certainly try my best, sir. I hope you're having a nice evening. I hope to see you tomorrow as well for our round 3. Always appreciate you, my man.
Someone trying to flip-flops doing well. Preach!
Yes, the squeaking flip-flops is horrible. I feel like headbutting someone whenever I see them walking in wet flip-flops. Because that sounds grim.
That's what you have to do now at my gym if you're going to shower.
Or wear flip-flops.
It's a sign. Yeah.
Probably go like a... I don't think pandemic's the right word, but an outbreak of like verrucas or something. Bazooka that verruca with bazooka gel.
I need to switch up my gym at some point.
Your gym's just grotty, man.
Yeah, not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Rubber
plates, like it's allowed to be dirty if it's got metal plates.
Metal plates, you mean, yeah? Not rubber.
I said it's allowed to be dirty if it's got metal plates. If it's got rubber plates, then it has to be pristine. I'm currently tied for second in points. Schlaps. Cam is on 45, I think. And then me and Hakon are on 44. Then 2 other people are tied for 4th and 5th. And then 2 other people are tied for 6th and 7th. So it's half the gate got a jump start. Well, why are they shit at the game?
I think it's just because it's full, no?
Give you one more chance. It could be that. It could be that there's not enough start gates for everybody. I'll give it the old...
Ladies in Liverpool.
Give it the old
Lad,
one.
when are we going up to the land of Scousers?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I think there's only 30 gates to be fair, so about 6 people will get jump starts.
We could do damage in Liverpool with a lingo and all.
I mean, they might be attractive, but I wouldn't know how to get their number in the first place because I wouldn't understand them.
Got a soft spot for Scouse women.
And you do what you want, mate. You're acting single at this point anyway.
I'm single at this point.
Okay. That rear end squatting. On the dance floor.
Oh, it's down the rain across Liverpool.
Oh, that's right. Banging jump? I can't with you. I've looked back and still see you mowing the lawn.
Oh, it wasn't even that bad. There's a big pile up that I'm now in.
Not a great place to crash, if I'm completely honest. I still think I got up in third or fourth, so I see this as an absolute W.
I took half the pack down.
Typical Rusper activities. I'm being a menace this race. Cross jumping people. Oh, there's actually a right in that corner. Right, has someone got here then? Oh, I hit the low part of that. That was no.
Tenderbird.
Did a cheeky little backflip at the same time.
Is this the damp? No, it's not the damp. Where is the damp? I haven't seen him.
I think the physics feel good, to be honest, Brock. I've seen some people complaining that the game feels stiffer, but I don't understand how, since Theo's literally just made the bike looser and turn quicker. I enjoy it, but then I usually don't... Oh, it doesn't take me too long to adjust to new settings, to be honest. I mean, I've kept my settings the same now, so it's just adjusting to, I guess, the little bit extra looseness. Oh. Oh. I'm tempted. I know you'll probably peace out when I do it, but I am tempted to do one wet San Francisco race.
Oh, fine.
That's not a thing, just save my life. Where was Danny last race? He's barking this race. Where are you? He fucked it. Hurry up.
Man, I went down off the start.
Same.
Yeah, you come back to fourth. I was last, nearly.
Skill issue. Respawn quicker. It's not confirmed if it's a wet race tomorrow or not, Tom. I tried sliding in Stone Rider's DMs to get some inside scoop, and he's remaining with his lips sealed.
Yeah, but that's what I hate. Just put it out early.
Well, real riders don't know what they're getting into until it happens on the day.
Right? We don't get money.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We do, at the end of the season.
No, top three get money.
Yeah, that means you can get money. Not my fault if you're not top 3.
No.
Probably like top 5.
You're literally being irrelevant.
I'd argue I'm a little bit more relevant. But I don't want to use the clout card. Oh, I'm definitely not getting up and over this. I'm in the wrong gear. I'm going to send her anyway. Boing. Oh, you can low-line that finish so badly.
Yeah, I have been.
Excuse me?
I have been.
Left side or right?
Right. And the tabletop after, on the right.
Where are you on the map? Are you anywhere near? Are you worth waiting for? Oh, you're not that... Yeah, I'll wait. You're not that far behind. To be fair, Brock, I stopped listening to the quote-unquote fast guys in the Discord after they logged in on, like, Tuesday or Monday, whichever one it was, and said that the game feels so different when there'd been 0 game updates. Oh, there's a wild Rasper. He's here. Oh, he's gone off the track already, so just wait for him to go past. There we go. Now we can have a lovely little battle.
Oh.
Well, she's getting a bit deep here, isn't she?
Yes, she is. She's barely front.
How's that front end doing? Let's try rallying the outside. Nyat.
My suspension pedal.
You're merged with someone on my screen. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with backflipping this to someone right next to me. Missing all the ruts, mate. What's going on?
Too quick.
Too quick for his own good.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That's the cleanest I've got that so far. Oh, it's just Smiggy up here. I didn't even realise. I don't know who you're a part of. Oh, Smiggy! Oh, Smiggy! He respawned inside me. Oh, it's all gone downhill, mate. Unsafe track entry. Fine, there was no one there. When will he fix servers? What's up with the servers?
I'm dead.
We had no server issues. Well, other than the obvious people merging into each other. I don't know what that's all about. Nice little four-way battle here for P2.
Oh no. No, no.
Oh, God, I ain't got the rotation. Oh, I got it.
Got the biggest kick off one of them braking pumps.
Nice little battle we got going on. Go behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to break away from that, mate. I'll crash at some point.
No! Keep trying. Yeah, I keep trying to jump to this outside rut, and I keep like not lining up properly because it's after a blind jump. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, he's come up way short. I do see a wild... Oh, it's last lap. Jesus Christ, how'd that happen? Come here, Rusper.
Yeah, you'll probably get me. I'm making mistakes.
I don't know, 4.6 seconds is a lot in a lap, unless you fully watch yourself.
Yeah, just gone over the bars.
Come here. Oh!
Cause the party get the music.
Oh, okay. Not only did I crash, I have also got stuck in a trench facing the wrong way, so GG. Might be a nice normal crash, can it?
W for the boy, Rasper.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're fine.
Jetting a little bit with this Fantic, you know.
I backflip that big step down every single look.
Aren't you just the boy?
With the fans.
Oh.
Back it up, back it up. Back it up, back it up. Ooh, I was charging. Back it up, back it up.
Right.
You are merged with BMX227. You say, but oh god, this is what people do. If I'm without how this is just wrong. Logically, if it wasn't meant to be changed, he would have had it hard coded. And if he did not intend to have his game further, I love people. Look how long this comment is, by the way. Let's minimise itself. Look how long this comment is of people just chatting absolute shit. When I'm saying that Barboso didn't intend for the game to be used on Lean Help Zero how it is, and he's like, "This is just false," and it's like, "Yeah, you've spoken to him, have you? Like I have. Sick, nice one, mate." As well, I can't with some people. I'm sorry, Smiggy. To be fair, you did respawn inside of me, which flung us again. Couldn't do much about that.
He is not sorry. Don't ever feel like he's sorry.
I'm not sorry at all. I'm out for blood today. Right, let's scroll through the track list again. Scroll. Right. What tracks
100, 200 shots. Bang.
What about 300 shots?
My TikTok's doing a madness right now.
Are they all blonde women by any chance, mate?
They do be, mate.
What a surprise!
They do be.
What a surprise! You've shocked me there. I never would have guessed that.
I'm gonna send you one right now.
I never knew that. I don't want them. I don't care.
Bismillah.
Oh, hang on. A lot of you boys are going to have to download this track, but I promise you it's actually really, really good.
What track?
Bit of a hidden gem. It's called Kritza.
What?
Kritza from the Czech Republic.
I've got to definitely download it.
Yeah. Let me I'll post it for the boys in the chat. Kritza.
Looks mid.
You're mid.
So you? Not even first in point.
I admit it.
So do I.
You're the one that gasses yourself up.
I don't gas myself up.
Oh, I don't know.
Listen, I've had a trim today, yeah. Gone from like a 5.5 to like a solid 8.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, mate. You have trims quite often, don't you?
Every 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Gotta keep the air on, mate. I don't want to roast you, but you don't have the facilities for that, big man.
Back it up. Back it up. How much longer are you planning on streaming for? What's the time? Maybe another hour. I'll call it an hour.
I get the message loud and clear.
To download the update, you just launch Steam and play the game. There is nothing to download. It's a game update.
Just as kind of way. All I need to do, all I need to say is
Thank you very much, Kason. I'll keep singing. I'm vibing to it.
My Spotify's doing bits right now.
I'm bobbing.
You like that song too?
I have no clue what it is. Just your angelic voice does things to me.
What voice? What's that mean?
Angelic.
What that mean though?
The voice of an angel. This isn't the track that I thought it was.
I told you it looked mid.
My game just crashed after I hit a fence.
I took offence.
Server's going down. What is the name of that? Oh, there's a track that is going to really annoy me now because I'm not going to know what it's called. It makes me really sad. Don't download the track, boys. Bear with me.
No, I've just downloaded it, mate. You can't tell me what I can.
You've got it for future reference now. Back it up. Back it up.
Can you not? I can't hear my music.
Is Supercoop free?
I don't know, but it just sounds mid.
Oh!
I'm
Controller's
searching
gone.
for it.
Controller's gone. Got it.
Super. Oh, I've got it apparently.
Super Coop.
Yeah, it's free. Oh yeah, I actually quite like that track.
Super Coop. Wait till you see Mouse's next track. I got high hopes. Unfortunately, he's done the rookie mistake of releasing something that's really, really good. So now every single thing that we play, we're going to want that exact same level. You played yourself.
Congratulations and thing and thing.
That's why you do the bare minimum. And then people will ask no more of you. Back it up, back it up. Zoom. Length. Is this going to work this time? No game crashes, please and thank you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
What happened to it as well?
But I love it. Yeah, I love it. Oh. I got 120 likes on one of my comments on RacerX's Instagram post.
Probably recognise the name, mate. Usually clout.
Yeah, maybe. It was someone asking people like Nicoletti if single table single is a triple or a quad. And I just had to break it down for the L people, saying you roll the single, it's a single. You land on top of the table, that's a double. You downside the table, that's a triple. You jump one extra jump, that's a quad.
See, I have an interesting analogy with it.
Don't care. And then Ricky said, oh geez, because for some reason Ricky thinks it's a triple. And everyone is replying to him saying it's a quad, Ricky. Come on now. And someone said, do you call it a triple because Stuart could quad and you couldn't?
Jesus.
Riffing into him. It's a bit of a grey area, to be fair, because you could say that stepping on you aren't technically doubling anything. But I still like to think of the whole thing as a quad. And it stops any of like the awkward stuff. Like instead of saying he doubled on, he doubled over, you can just say double, triple quad. Thank you very, very much, Ryan. Hello to you too, sir. I just prefer the 120. On the 450, I don't have much 250 experience at the moment, but between all the different tyres to give an informed opinion.
Is that 252 show?
Oh. This is a special track. Track I made the thumbnail of what 1,000 hours of MX Bike looks like, which was then preceded by another 50 videos of other people saying this is what X amount of hours in MX Bikes looks like. Bunch of copycats. Where's the originality, boys? Yeah. There is none. I, in one of my videos the other day, my sim one of could I qualify, bearing in mind I've done it last year as well, and obviously since then a bunch of people have done exactly the same thing on sim and on this game. Love
Jesus.
Someone the other day and someone was like, why are you copying other people's ideas? And then I went onto his comment and he already deleted it by the time I had time to load it up. So he obviously realised the error of his ways. I can feel my face when I'm with you. Alright. Type in my name. Is the easiest way of getting the server up. It always will be, or it is and it always will be, Lynn's something. So type in Lynn's and it'll come up for you every single time.
She's gonna be brutal around this chat.
Oh, he's the exhibit that's doing it as well. Okay. Does the exhibit, does he, can he qualify? I suppose that's the question.
Bruh,
Has he got that?
why?
Has he got that dog in him? What's the point?
Why
That's
are
the
you
point of the
buffing
video, isn't it?
shots?
I got to the point now where every single time I've seen an MX Bytes video over the last couple of years in my recommended, I just say not interested. So I get 0 of the YouTubers' videos in my recommended stuff now. It's like at the end of one of the streams the other day, I'm pretty sure we done... It was either a wet San Fran... No, I think it was the wet, like, elimination races that I was doing. And when I end the stream, for like another 10 to 20 seconds or so, I can see people's comments still coming through on the live stream page. And someone's like, Kelso done this exact concept in a video the other day. Fucking kill yourself, how about that?
Right.
I can't feel my face. You should give Charlie a prize for qualifying tomorrow.
Brother, people have donated to me in the past and I still haven't got them.
I mean,
Man ain't giving me a prize.
give him a pat on the back. That's all he deserves. It's fairly easy to qualify. He always, the thing is,
like,
he usually runs a
2,000
fast enough lap time in practice before qualifying starts.
Nah, last weekend I didn't.
No, last week he was way off pace from the beginning, but Anaheim, he ran a quick enough lap in practice. Which is outrageous.
The worst thing is, for a solid
passwords below my
half an
face.
hour
Go.
after the track drops, I'm, if on pace, if not quicker than you, lap time wise. And then it goes downhill.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, passwords below my head. It's right below my face in big letters. Very large letters. To be fair, whoops are the bane of my existence on Sim at the moment. I don't know what happened over the years. I don't know if they've changed how they're built or if it's just a 100% skill issue, which I'm leaning towards. But yeah, back in like 16 and 17, you used to be able to just absolutely mob your way through them in like 3rd or 4th gear, and now I feel like I tiptoe through them every single lap. Is it one of them weird tracks that has like a very low amount? Oh, it's got 32 spaces rather than 36. That's not too bad. Yeah, going 1st gear through them will cost you a fair amount of time. I really struggle with the 5th gear tactic that everyone does now, because that never used to be a thing when I played. I find it much more consistent sitting like 2nd or 3rd, and so my speed is capped, so I'm going to consistent speed, so I know kind of where I'm going to hit each bump. Whereas I feel like if you're in 5th gear, even if you're just blipping the throttle through them, your speed's constantly increasing the whole way through, and you'll just get a little bit out of shape. So, Folan's got a broken femur. There's definitely worse.
Oh, is that for the year then?
I mean, there's definitely worse injuries to have in terms of a comeback.
I don't know. It's literally the biggest bone in your body, but do you?
It's not always the size, mate.
You are living proof.
Sometimes you just got to have a mustache and wear a hat. And then the alternative chicks will love you because they have daddy issues. But I know that we're not all that way inclined. Some of us like bleach blondes with orange skin.
No, look, listen. Why'd you do me dirty? No one said anything about orange skin.
Helps though, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Long fake eyelashes.
I just don't like my birds to be like yourself, pasty and that.
Nothing wrong with a bit of pastiness, mate. Means they don't go out and get ran through.
But it also means sometimes.
Sometimes maybe good.
I just don't like them to be
pure,
like literal white.
Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you. I feel like you should accept all women for who they are, to be honest. It's quite shallow of you to go based on appearance, but...
Yeah, you said the same thing about women, and I'll agree with you, but they don't, so...
I have never met a woman who wants anything other than a top-notch personality out of a man.
Mm.
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 Okay then.
No, sorry. I'm not gonna. I don't want you to make it into a meme, or make me a meme. That's not how the pits work, Fast Guy. If someone leaves the pits, it will not let you in. That's not what it means. We got a double line up here. Oh, love that. I'm on the front row. Of course Russ was going to be. He's got probably chosen gate 1, a little sweat.
No.
I don't know about that. I'm about, well, I'm to the right-hand side of the front row. Back it up, back it up. I'm not going to lie, boys. Into my e-commerce / dropshipping journey, I'm not very deep. I've written 3 lines of notes out of my 18-hour course.
Oh, right, you're actually taking notes?
Yeah. I'll note down the important bits, because I'll be honest, I'm going to watch it once all the way through anyway. I don't want to get 18 hours deep and be like, oh, I forgot what happened at like hour 3. Or I think it was around hour 3. Let me go watch it all back again to make sure where it is.
Boys, you absolute fucking idiots, liar.
Tell them.
Oh my god.
See a little bit of carnage going on
the
back there.
inside and launch a single on the end, honestly.
Everyone feel free to take out the guy in second on the Yamaha cheating and cutting the track to get into P2. I think his name's Mr. Burrito, something like that. Feel free to annihilate him. And someone's down horrendous at the back. I'm not sure if I've got my setup on. Feeling a little bit slippery on the rear end right now.
Just how mine.
A bit loose.
Mine's on.
Back it up, back it up. I mean, I know it's sand, but it feels... No, it's not sand. It hasn't got sand sound to it. It's a sand track IRL, pretty sandy. Maybe he's got it on regular soil rather than soft soil, so it's a bit slippery. No, nothing like that, Ryan. It's like it's free course, by the way. I'm not paying some quote-unquote guru for their $2,000 course, because I know that's just a one-shot stop on how to get scammed. But there's like a full 18-hour long video on YouTube that someone's put together on like how to get started, like how to look at different products to research them, how to set up your shop, how to go about advertising things properly, how to deal with like even like the legal aspect of it when it comes to showing how much money you've earned, and like if you have any customer issues with some of the orders, blah blah blah. I believe he goes through everything, and the full thing's 18 hours. I'm about 40 minutes deep. I've only just started watching through it, but I'm going to do a little bit each day and write some notes down on it. I will watch it in its entirety before I spend any sort of money whatsoever. If it looks okay, I'll commit to it for a while. If it doesn't look okay, I will stay well clear. And what I've seen so far, whilst he has some like affiliate links, let's say with websites like Shopify, which everybody uses for building websites and selling stuff, it doesn't look like he's directly benefiting a lot of money from us, if that makes sense. Which kind of makes it a bit more believable. It's not like, hey, send me this much money for all these lessons, blah blah blah. I'll update you. I'll update you on if it goes successful or not. If I do it, I probably wouldn't give you exact numbers. But I'm also well aware it's a very very saturated market, so it's probably quite hard to make yours stick out from everyone else's as well. But I will try it for a few months and see how it goes. If I try it for a few months.
Okay. Take care of me.
Because I'm at a very important part of my life right now where I can't really go away throwing away a bunch of money. Do kind of be needing
Brock,
it.
that was disgusting. How has he landed that then?
Just Brock, mate.
Brock just threw down the most stees I've ever seen.
That's NA 250 points lead that you're talking about.
Brock knows what he's done as well.
He's using that slippery traction to his advantage.
Hmm.
That is basically the long and short of it, sorry, yeah. However, I feel like it goes a little bit more in depth than that if the whole thing's 18 hours long, but I've seen from people in the comments saying that like it's not just drop shipping, he's talking about setting up entire e-commerce businesses throughout the whole thing, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's basically it. It's like you have a website where, let's say, you sell something for $20. Someone buys an item from your website. You then go to the website that sells it for $10 and put in all of their details. So you spend 10, it goes straight to them. You get 20 from them. So you've made $10 without actually having to handle any product. I believe that is the most simplistic way of explaining dropshipping. Just feel like it's got a bunch of bad connotations to it, because the guy that I'm watching even says like that the entire dropshipping scene is a very toxic environment with people selling courses left, right and centre. So everyone's obviously trying to compete with each other as well to make as much as they can. Ooh, that was close. Hello, Josh. You're right, buddy. Oh, front end, that was close. I know who the guy is in P2, but much faster than me. He just keeps crashing. He's just been barking. How's your race going, Rasper?
6th.
Oh! What was on a different part of the track? Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Lovely. Back end is trying to come round on me. That's very true, yeah. I don't know, just looking at other sources of income, or stuff ID that can also be done remotely anywhere as well. It's all well and good going and getting a 9 to 5 and stuff, but it does limit you from doing anything else during the day. And I just know that I can be doing more with my days than I am currently. Going for, oh, it's Alex. Alex is lighting that back end up in front of me. Back it up, back it up. Oh, I see a wild Smiggy going for a ride. Oh, which rut do I want? There's 10 of them. See, I think Curran's done a good job on this track with making like just a crap ton of lines in the same corner, but where there's not one necessarily super OP one. The occasional corner has like a really good inside, but a lot of them are fairly same. Nice. Apparently there's been so many people signing up for Feet Finder and trying to sell their picks that there's actually like a waiting list and like to actually get verified on it now.
That's outrageous.
Don't ask me how I know that. Ugh.
I got 5th. You still there?
Yeah, I'm just replying to a shit comment.
Replying to shit.
This is it. I don't understand how people are so passionate about a subject they're so wrong about.
I could bring up something, but I can't.
If you speak.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
No point getting yourself in trouble, lad. I don't understand. Well, the point in my video is just like Faboso has said that this is a setting that isn't intended to be used in the game the way it has been. I speak to Faboso, I see his messages, I see his and Snap's messages. They have literally worded, it's not intended for this, this is cheating. Those are messages that have left the developers' keyboards. But no, apparently this guy knows better and says that's just wrong. But okay, fuck me then, I guess. You're right. Sorry, King.
I agree with the fuck you part.
I understand some peeps. The track is showing up dark because you have been an absolute goober and downloaded the server version of it rather than the normal version. Never, ever, 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 ever in your entire lifetime will you ever need to download the server version of a track. The more you know.
Unless you make them.
The more you know. Yeah, I'm still using direct lean 100. Pardon me, there's a lot of people there. I am going to call this next race the last race of the stream.
That's annoying.
Nah. Seen a lot of people getting ejected. I'm guessing they've got old setups on. No, I'm not on Twitch at the moment. I did see someone made another Twitch account not that long ago with their name as Linz and tried talking to people streaming MX bikes, which is interesting. Even though you can just click on his account and see that it's not me. NMC, little lobby, not in Suge yet. No. Nobody's pretending to be me. Let's minimize that. Minimize that. Let me know if you find Anne up there anytime soon, Monitors.
Right. Without even looking, he said something about a loft.
Close. Attic.
For Frank.
Actually, it's been one of them days, Scotland, where everybody seems to be getting on my nerves. I don't know what it is. It's just everyone seems to have some very ill opinions today.
Lindsay on his man period, for real, for real.
To be spitting.
But when I get like this, he's like, "Oh, mate, you're miserable today."
Yeah, it's most days though for you.
It's not.
And you haven't tried to cheer me up at all today. You've done nothing. You've just slated my ideas.
Brother, as if we're still going on about this. I literally just called you Faith.
I know. I don't think you could have said many worse things.
That drop shit then, mate.
You know my thoughts on that woman. Horrible woman.
No, she's actually really nice once you get to know her.
Yeah. You're right. I've got an entire setup video about all of my settings clips rather than me doing doing it on a stream. It's easier. And then you can just go through and pause it at whatever point you want as well. We're just about to go into our last race. Last night a DJ saved my life. One question. And it's not about...
Tell you what I could do right now.
It's not about Ninja having a fade.
Well,
you first, because I interrupted you so rudely.
I want them garlic cheesy bites from McDonald's.
Oh, I got a back row style SNL. I was going to say, is it the Reebok or the Nike? Oh, and we got a nice little visual glitch as well.
Oh, I see you over there.
Sorry, boys, if you have an epileptic fit during this race. Yes, I do. I use a PS4 controller. And wired as well. We love the wired life. I don't think Jay's that different. I feel like it loosens things up a bit. I think the people crying and complaining about it are just in their head too much placebo. I could just... Oh no. Does it do it in third? It does do it in third. I thought it was coming out of the guy in front of me at first, but then if I go in third, it's still doing it just above everyone's head. So I'm guessing that I'm actually trapped inside another person's bike at the moment. Because it's meant to be in the game, Ryan, for very, very specific scenarios, but it's not meant to be used the way that we use it. So he doesn't want to remove it entirely. Oh, love that for me.
Actually, I could start for once.
It's made for... So if you've ever been to, like, bike shows and you see them having entire, like, bike setups attached to computers or PlayStations, whatever. So when you manually move... When you're sat on the bike, when you manually move it, just like arcade games. You're actually riding one. When you move it, that's what it's for. Because you've got the weight of the bike that you're sat on to move around and muscle about. So it removes the weight from in-game to compensate for that. That's what they have it in the game for. That's what they've said it's intended for. More so GP bikes than MX bikes, to be fair, but you know, I've seen YouTube videos of people using motocross rigs to play video games. So he doesn't want to get rid of it completely. And to be fair, I'm not sure how he'd go about incorporating it in a way that only that setup could use it and people with controllers couldn't. If you don't feel much of a difference on the update, then more power to you, W. He's just tried loosening the bike up a little bit. It's not a drastic change, it's very, very small. But yeah, I don't understand why people are getting so worked up about it. I can understand like some people, just depending on what settings they had previously. But whichever way people want to look at it, the game's trying to be a simulator. And if they allow you to run settings that removes all weight and inertia from a bike so you can turn it in a millisecond, then that's not realistic. Regardless on what other unrealistic things are in the game right now, I'm sure he'll try and adjust them in the future, but he can only do one thing at a time. And then he's tried compensating by making Lean Help 1 a little bit looser than Lean Help 0 enjoyers, so they didn't all pop off and start crying. Because apparently he got a hell of a lot of DMs about it. I'm very surprised that he's still got his messages open.
But I say, first I don't read DM, stop capping.
Oh, he does. He replies quite a lot.
I'm struggling.
I'm just wobbling my way around the track right now. I'm kind of zoned out. I think I used up all of my attention span today.
Rear end is all over the place. Oh!
See a wild Rusper in the corner in front of me. I remember watching Hurren make this track. It was the first time I'd see someone making a track for the game. Oh, Red's down horrendous.
Right. Second lap I've done that for no reason. Bro, what is with the back end?
I'm sure there's a reason. Always a reason.
Right.
I completely disagree, Ryan. I think it broke the game quite a lot. To put it simply, regardless on my opinion of it, the developers believe that it changed the physics so much from what they intend the physics to be that they have decided to do that so that it can be removed if the series owners want them to do it. But I refuse to sit here and believe that you cannot go faster on 0 than you can on 1. People are putting hot lap videos up on 1 going faster than 0 because they're trying to prove a point. In the same way that as when I done my fast lap videos on 0, it was to prove, hey, it's pretty damn easy to pick up this setting and go really fast on it. They're now trying to prove, look, 0 wasn't that fast, I can go just as fast on 1 now, but you don't see all the hours that they've put in to get that hot lap. Whichever way, the devs do not want you to be able to go over a triple in a rhythm section and be able to get literally upside down inverted and bring it back all within the space of half a second in the air. That's the issue. I'm just going to hang up on you because you're not helping at all. Cam, you can't take me directing things at you. That means that the shoe must fit. Yeah, I done hot laps on 0 to prove that it was very easy to pick it up and go faster. And then I know people have gone the other way when they were trying to help to save 0. Say, hey, look, 1's just as fast. But there's a lot of grinding that goes into it that you don't see. We've had a very similar topic over and over and over at the moment, Cam. Which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Because, like, regardless of my opinions, I'm trying to tell people what the devs have said flat out. Like, what words have left their fingers on their keyboard, and people are still trying to tell me that that's not right, which I don't understand.
My argument with, don't matter what setting you've got, there's still people that sit on this game for 5-6 hours a day. Why have you stopped there?
To be honest, boys, we could come out tomorrow and they could say, they could make controllers no longer eligible to play this game. They could say, you know what, you can only play MX bikes now on a joystick or a steering wheel. And there'd still be people at the top that would still go just as fast because they adapt to the new settings, they learn it, and they get good on it. So it doesn't matter. The same people will be good regardless. It's just the devs trying to achieve the vision that they want for their game. And a lot of people do put this this hate on me at the moment because I've spoken about it. And I'm not going to mention names at all because there's just no point in me getting other people in shit. But I can promise you, if you read the entire, I guess, development chat and saw things that were mentioned here or there, you would very quickly realise that I'm not the one that asked for it to be removed in the first place. Yeah, Jeremy Smith, I don't understand how he plays Sim on a flight stick. That was nuts. I don't think that's not a permanent thing though, was it? I think that's just when he only had one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely get all the context in there, Cam. I'm not trying to fire direct shots. It's just very, very difficult trying to explain things in the best way possible. It comes with the territory though. I feel like I have to explain it. People are genuinely curious, and I know that they're not very good, at least like dev-wise, at putting all of the changes and fixes and reasonings out there to the community, so it's left for a handful of people to try and explain it. Hey Lewis, you're right, buddy. I think playing this game on a steering wheel could be pretty damn funny.
No, it would not.
I played it on a keyboard and I wanted to end it all. Like, that was a nightmare. I don't understand how people are good like that. I suppose it's a bit easier if you are a keyboard and mouse like player in general on other games, but I just use controller for 90% of the games that I play. Aerial starts tomorrow. Well, it starts in 19 and a half hours. No, not 19 and a half. 21 and a half? Something like that? Yeah, about that. If anybody has a spare Guitar Hero controller for the Wii, then feel free to send me one. Because I believe the ones for the Wii are the only ones that you can get to work on PC, and I would really like to play the Guitar Hero on PC. Or Rock Band, or whichever the one is with all of the custom songs. It looks hella litty. But yeah, the Clone Hero, that's it. Thank you very much, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I'd love to play a bit of Clone Hero. But I think the actual guitars now, because I don't think they make them anymore, I think it costs like £70 last I looked, so maybe like $90, something like that. It's nuts. Alright, boys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I feel like I've played the game enough today. That's like 2 hours. Don't fancy doing it anymore. I will peace out until tomorrow. I do not have the facts for you tomorrow just yet. We'll have to wait and see what Stone Rider says, because he's kept me in the dark with it, so I don't get an unfair advantage. But there's a chance of rain. There's a chance of rain. We shall see. I hope it rains. I really, really do. Just because I like seeing everybody else complain about it, and I'll just be sitting there having a good old time. So, catch you all tomorrow. What Loki Sam said, drink water. I'll drink some as well. Good night. Goodbye.